Holy crap, it's been a long time since I've been out and done a video. We got a project to work on today though. This outhouse, we need to move it. Starting to fill up, and we need to move to a new location. So we picked up some pallet forks from the tractor, and we're going to strap it on there, lift it up, and hopefully move it. Maybe when we put it down, level it a bit more. It's filling up because we've been Airbnb-ing the guest cabin for the last year, and it's getting more use than it used to. So we're going to use the LS tractor and yeah, lift it up. It's a fairly beefy outhouse, so we'll see how this all goes. I guess I'm going to go up front and make sure he's narrow enough.
Yeah, so he bypassed his.
Probably need to bring him in on the rung.
I'm sorry?
Probably need to bring him in.
Both of them or one of them?
One of them will be fine.
Okay, fire me up. Shut it off. Neutral. Down low. Tilt it a little bit that way. Other way. Now go down a little more. Tilt it a little bit. Nose forward a little. A little higher. Down the ground. A little bit. Okay, now come to the right. Now go straight in. You can bring it up about mid or so. Okay. You lifted it a little bit, bring it down. Okay. Turn it down. What? Turn it down.
I gotta tie her up now.
Yep. And here's where the problem is, because we're not centered. We have nothing on this side to.
We're gonna bring the rope around to the corners.
Yep, we'll have to.
Yeah, because let's see. So these forks aren't as long as this unit, obviously. We're hoping that we have a 6,000-pound strap. We strap the front back to the frame and tie it. We should tip it back a couple inches, bring the weight off these front. Once they're off the front, we should be able to lift. That's an idea, at least.
Okay. I gotta go. We're gonna have to just lift it.
Okay, so. We're up to 1 inch. You're up to about 8 inches. That's up to turn it out and put a pallet up there. We take those cinder blocks out, we should be able to slide the pallet underneath it.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll clear the sides here.
Bring it to the back a little bit to me.
Yeah. cold and everything. Straight underneath. Looks like it's gonna hit it. Check the other side. Bring that shovel because we need to clear some.
I'm thinking you're gonna need the folk coming over this.
Oh, you're not too far off. Get that wood out of the way. Dig out. Let's not even slide it over this way. Start backing up. Now go down. 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 One more. One more. Good. Tilt the bed a little bit. Okay, forward. Now push it a little bit. Okay. Turn down. I'm thinking we can fork from the top off of these if we put something underneath it.
Do what? Break off?
Come on, I'll show you.
Yeah.
We're kind of off the cinder blocks. See?
Yeah.
So if we just strap this thing back, I think it'll lift.
Well, that was my hopes.
Okay.
Pallet?
Yeah.
Now, is this a... I don't know. I just see it.
Well, because no, it wouldn't buckle there because the weight's
on the deck.
the deck, not the bottom. So yeah, get some rope and we'll strap it up.
Rope's right there.
So the last time we did this, someone had the bright idea, by someone I mean me, to strap this thing to a boat trailer and tip it over. That didn't work out so well. We bent the boat trailer. I had to weld it back up square. We didn't have a tractor at the time, and we were working with the tools available. Because it used to be out next to the road when they first bought the property. And I'm not sure what this weighs, probably about 1,000 pounds, give or take. It's a fairly beefy unit.
Yeah.
But right now it's off those cinder blocks in the front, and it's just rested on the pallet on the forks on the tractor, and the tractor lifted it. So, I mean, it's got a capacity for 2,500 pounds, and the fork's got a capacity for
Actually,
for 2,600 pounds.
I'm just going to tuck this.
That sounds like a fire alarm going off. Let's see here. Are we recording this thing still? Yeah. I'm going to relocate you guys to the front. There goes nothing.
I'm only going to lift it so it's about 3 inches off the ground.
Yep. There. Let's see how this goes. Tilt the bucket for a tiny bit, so not leave it like that. Over. Or a little bit. tighten our ropes too good. Loose. Yeah, sit down when we tighten. So now that we have the weight up, we're going to retighten our ropes. Because they're
Sloppy?
Yep.
You got to pull it through that. No, it's just
now that the ropes are tight, we're going to back it up and set it up over there while we work in this area to dig a new hole out.
way up high enough?
Yeah. Back up a little more, there's a rock there. Back it up.
Back it up?
Like 6 inches or so. Okay, hold on. Put down.
Okay, now take it off.
No, you're fine. Yep. Yep. So that was a heck of a lot easier than the last time we moved it. Yeah, which was, we were lucky we didn't get hurt last time. Like I said, we're Airbnb in this cabin, so this is getting more used. We're still below grade as far as the hole goes, but yeah, it was obvious that we would run out of room this year. So we need to take care of it before we start people coming, and the first one comes in 2 weeks. So this is like a rustic cabin for people who are city folks who have been staying here.
Let me get the chainsaw.
Yeah, we're going to cut down a tree, we're going to put the new hole right where the camera is, and then we'll turn the outhouse around, or no, I think we're going to leave the door facing that way still. So we'll just wheel it back in afterwards. We're going to take a high spot over here with the back blade, push it over that, and fill that hole over. Yeah, it's been a while since I did a video. We didn't do much over the winter. We had a crappy maple syrup season because of the way the weather. 2 years in a row now where the rum was in January, and I can't do anything in January. So, but we have more snow this month than we had last month. We're also adding a campsite across the road. We're going to Airbnb the campsite. We're going to make a lean-to, log lean-to over there. And once we start doing the construction on that, I'll bring you guys along. We're moving the road that we have over there because it's muddy and we want to allow people to be able to drive back. So last week we came out and cleared the trees for the new road, and we're going to take the soil that was on the old road and put it where the new road is, so it's higher by about a foot. And then the wet area has a natural runoff from where the road is down the hill. But our goal is to start paying some of the taxes by having people come out here and stay. It worked out well last year. We had like 10 or 12 rentals for weekends, mostly college students who aren't the most outdoorsy. We need to put up better instructions for the wood stove for them because they tend to overcook it. And in that little cabin, it overheats real quick. Then you got to open the windows up, and you're kind of fighting yourself then. So that's going to be our first main project for this year, is getting that campsite up and running. And hopefully by June or July, we can start having renters over there. Because we got to drop the trees, figure out how to make a log cabin. We've never done that before. It's going to be open on the front, so it's a lean-to. We got to stay under 12 by 12, so we don't have to pull any permits, keep our taxes low, or keep them from rising at least, and try to make a little bit of profit. We're looking at getting a bigger trailer this year so that we can harvest some of the wood ourselves and sell it to the Amish. I'm going to swap my Yukon out, I think, for 2500 HD so we can tow additional weight. We're running into a problem. We got to get the tractor in for service, and with the trailer and the tractor combined, a 1500 isn't beefy enough. That's what we both have, is 1500 class Suburbans and Yukons. So we need a bigger truck. So I'm going to look for like an 04 2500 HD sometime in the next couple of months, and then we can work. So the rest of this is going to be just site clearing, but figured I'd bring you along for the move in case it fell over and was really eventful. So I'll try to have more regular videos than we've had for the last couple of months, which have been none. So until next time, thanks for watching.